Yesterday I had a small breakdown.
Rends les choses faciles. Et sèche-moi ces larmes de crocodile.
I'm showing you guys how I'm building my business. It's Saturday evening. I did my long run today. Totally got sunburned. It is also a very special day. It is mine and Carl's 3-year anniversary. So we're gonna go out to dinner to the place that we had our first date at. Hi everyone, it's a new week. I spent all day yesterday in MacBook jail updating my software because I haven't updated the software in like over a year. So I've been editing the first vlog that I made. I'm learning all the new tips and tricks that these teenage YouTubers are doing. I sometimes wonder what it would be like if I had kept going on YouTube like 3 years ago and not stopped, but I probably could have done better. Hindsight is 2020. I'm gonna go finish editing this vlog and probably learn some new stuff again from a 14-year-old that knows more about YouTube than I do. Hello everyone, it's Tuesday. I have my large kombucha today. I won't lie, yesterday I had a small breakdown. I probably cry from my day job like once a week, and yesterday was a day that I cried. I'm not proud of it. Somehow channeled the energy to put it into my business. So I thought of new accounts that I wanted to sell into, and then I took some steps to do that. I know it's really hard when you feel like absolute garbage to be productive, but it makes you feel so much better. I also phoned a friend who has a business as well and got some insight, asked him like random questions, and it really helped me to feel less alone. I feel like I have a lot of advice at this point to impart, but if there is a major piece of advice that I could give is to find other people who are going through the same thing as you. If you are trying to get your small business off the ground, then find other people in your industry who have done something that you want to do or are doing the same thing, because it's really isolating. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this, but most people who have small businesses have a full-time job. A lot of people don't like to talk about it because they might have shame around the fact that they can't support themselves, or they just don't want to be associated with the company that they work for full-time. And there are a lot of reasons why it's not really talked about, but it's important to know. It's just important to do things that make you feel less alone, however weird that sounds. And sometimes it honestly is hard to stay motivated. Like, there are some days I don't do anything to grow my business, and I feel like that probably goes against the like hustle culture mindset thing. There are so many things about the hustle culture that I take issue with. A lot of the people who have startups, a lot of people that you see in the news, they come from rich families or they're in a geographic location that is more beneficial to them. A lot of these people have advantages that they're not talking about, that they might not acknowledge, or that they just don't see as relevant. And I don't want to gloss over the fact of the advantages that I have. But at the end of the day, like, you can't compare yourself to someone else because you only see the tip of the iceberg. You do not see everything under the water. That's just one of those lessons that I have to keep relearning, that life keeps teaching me. Just keep going. When you feel bad, do something productive. You'll just feel better. At least if you're a Virgo like me, you will. I woke up at 6 this morning without an alarm. Huge for me because I was actually voted class sleeper in high school. And I still graduated 13th. I got 2,000 on my SATs. I was thinking it's been 10 years since I graduated high school. If I met my 17-year-old self right now, I think she'd be pretty cool with how my life is. If you're still in high school and watching this, most of the people that make fun of you don't leave your hometown. So as you might have seen in the last vlog when I had my call with the packaging rep, I got my samples. I'm really happy about them. The day job is not going that bad today, so I don't feel too bad. Situation in our house. We have this other window in our kitchen that's not really functioning because it's basically against a brick wall. Then we have this other window that the cinder blocks are painted white. The sunlight reflects off of them. See how that works. I always do a gym workout on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, wherein I will go on the Stairmaster, and then I do plyos, which are plyometrics, and I'll do a lot of core strength too. I finally feel like I'm getting my strength back after the pandemic, because when the gyms were closed, I just ran every day. And speaking of which, I have my protein shake here. It has half a banana, a scoop of Vega protein and greens that I got from Marshall's for $10. Half water, half almond milk, a handful of spinach, and then a tiny bit of ashwagandha. I'm not really fully on the superfood train. No matter how many mushrooms you take, if you put blue magic into your smoothie, it's not gonna matter if you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables. But I really like ashwagandha. I do feel like it calms me down. I feel chill. Here's a tip: get it from Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. It's always cheaper there. A lot of trusted brands will sell their extra stock to a store like Marshall's or TJ Maxx. That's a hot tip. Worries with my business are being alleviated this week. I just had a great call with a guy who is a rep for a small scale distribution company that specializes in holding the hand of people like me. That, coupled with the packaging calls that I have had, I feel like puzzle pieces are being put into place. And these are things that I've been confused about, intimidated by for probably like 2 years. I feel like I'm breathing pure oxygen. These are like the moments I've been waiting for. If you're not doing something you love, you're gonna lose motivation, especially especially when things are unclear. When I get clarity around something, it's so rewarding. And I actually feel a little bit more like I know what I'm doing.
2 hours later.
All right, it's the end of the week and the end of this vlog. I have my adult juice to celebrate. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. It's only my second one, but I'm committed to showing you guys how I'm building my business and how I'm balancing my 9 to 5 and still the vegan parts of my life. My goal is really to upload every Wednesday. I want to be consistent for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing that stuff, subscribe, thumbs up the video. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. The general engagement thing is helpful. I'm gonna finish my wine, make a big salad, and watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and chill out. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you later.